Good morning, mommies. I just wanted to share a funny experiment I had today. So I had a WIC appointment in the morning through the phone. In the middle of the interview, the baby starts crying, and the lady that's doing the interview, through the phone, she tells me, "Oh, okay." She's like, "Do you just want to go ahead and keep on going on with the interview, or do you want me to call back another time that's better when the baby's not crying, or anything?" I was like, "Oh no, that's fine." I'm like, "I have PopYum with me." So I run to the kitchen, and since I already have some pre-made bottles already, I grabbed the bottle, just pressed, and fed the baby. So the baby starts eating, and I'm still on the interview. And she tells me how was I doing and stuff like that. Um, if I had support in my family, and I was like, yes. And then she tells me, "Oh, and PopYum is your aunt, or is she your sister?" And I was like, "Who?" She's like, "PopYum." I was like, "PopYum is a bottle." She's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "PopYum is a brand of a bottle." She's like, "But when you told me right now that you had PopYum with you," she's like, "It was a bottle?" And I started laughing. I was like, "Yes." I'm like, "So basically it's a bottle where you can have them pre-made already. You just put the formula, um, and then it has a divider that divides the formula and the water. I'm like, you just put the water, you just prepare it and just leave it there. I'm like, once the baby is ready to be fed, you press it, it releases it, and it makes it, you just shake it. I'm like, so there's no need to have water with you, have the formula with you, make all this mess and stuff like that. I'm like, everything is in one bottle. She's like, wow. She's like, I had never heard of it. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, it's a really good help. She's like, oh my gosh. She's like, that's so funny. She's like, PopYum, I thought you meant it was like a family member. So we start laughing. I was like, oh no. I'm like, it's really a big help. I'm like, especially for moms that have more than one kid, or you're busy, you're in an interview, you're um doing stuff outside. She's like, yeah, yeah. She's like, wow. She's like, you know what? She's like, um, are you able to send me a link through my email? She's like, that way I can get this email running onto to new moms to see if they're interested in purchasing them, or to give them the support with those kind of bottles. I was like, yeah, sure, sure. So I sent her those links. So now the WIC is gonna be sending those PopYum links to moms that are interested, and we're gonna have new moms try out the PopYum bottles. And I even told her, I'm like, you know what? They even brought out new colors, since they were only orange before. Now we have pastel pink, and we have baby blue. She's like, wow. She's like, I'm so anxious to see those bottles now. She's like, go ahead, send me that link, and I'll be sending those links now to new moms or any moms that are interested. I was like, sure, why not? But yeah, best bottles baked.